Are you doing everything right? And maybe not only are you not losing weight, but you're gaining weight? I'm going to give you 3 reasons why and what to do about it coming up. Welcome to For Faith Fitness, the #1 YouTube channel for helping you fight obesity. If you're in the middle of that fight and you feel like you need some help, consider sticking around and subscribing, because that's all I talk about. And I promise, with the right education, you're going to win. So reason #1 that you're dieting and exercising and have maybe started gaining weight or have stalled is because of diet slip. And what I mean by that is it happens to the best of us. You've just let it go a little bit. Maybe you're not logging your food anymore. Maybe you're not logging as much. Maybe now you're eating barbecue sauce on everything. Something has changed originally from your diet, at least with this first reason. It might be one of the other reasons, but if this is what has happened to you, it's called diet slip. Maybe you're adding dressing to everything. Whatever it is, you've kind of let it go a little bit. That could be one reason. So what do you do about this? The answer here is strict food logging for at least 2 weeks. Hopefully you can keep it up for a little bit longer, if not forever after that. But your goal here is to find out, where am I slipping up? Everything that goes into my body, I'm going to log it. And that'll give you the area that you're messing up on, whether that's like sauces or portion sizes. Maybe you thought that you were eating a cup of rice and you're actually eating a cup and a half. These things really add up. I'm telling you, this is a good tip. Possibility #2, and these things could all be happening at once, and that is burnout, mainly mental burnout. And so maybe your workouts have kind of started to grow lackluster, or maybe they just haven't improved with your fitness. As your fitness improves, your workout has got to improve with it. It needs to be harder and keep up with your fitness. But it also could just be that you're just mentally exhausted, that you dread, be honest with yourself. Do you dread going to the gym? Do you dread going to your workout? Is it something you don't enjoy? You got to find something you enjoy, or maybe you're just burnt out and you need a little bit of a break. So what do we do about this? We take 1, maybe 2 at most. Be careful with that though. 1 week to just really relax. Maybe super light exercise, yoga, a walk around the neighborhood, something like that. Just to mentally get away from that exhaustion of constantly working towards weight loss. I know how it is, and it can be daunting. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Go back, hit it hard, where you come back and you actually are giving intensity and effort, and mentally you're stimulated and you're having fun and you're enjoying your workouts. Hey guys, if you're getting value from this video, could you please gently tap that thumbs up button, let YouTube know that you're liking it, and make sure to leave a comment down in the comments section on what I can help you with in my next video. So what is the third reason? I think it is the most common one, and that is weekend binging. And it doesn't necessarily have to be on the weekend, but that is just a good illustration. And what that means is 5, maybe even 6 days a week, you're doing great. And then there's that one night a week where you go drinking every single night of the week. Maybe you have friends over, you have a barbecue or whatever. There's just always a night of the week, or maybe once every 2 weeks, where you basically are erasing all of the progress you made. And that can be quite frustrating, because the majority of the time it feels like you're working your butt off, and it's so easy to gain all of that back. Imagine 500 calories every single day is what you're below on, so you should be losing about 1 pound a week. And then every Saturday you come up on it and you accidentally consume, between alcohol and pizza and wings and maybe going out to eat and birthday dinner, and hey, July 4th came up, all of a sudden you've consumed, for the last 3 or 4 weeks, on one night of the week, you've consumed 3,000, 4,000 calories, which is very easy to do, and you've just erased all of your progress. I know how frustrating it can be, but we got to watch those weekend binges. So what do you do about that? This is so key and so helpful. And I know that food logging isn't the funnest answer, and it's like my answer to half of the things, but if you start food logging, you can control that. You can still eat pizza. I'm not saying you can't eat pizza. You can still have drinks. I drink. You just have to control how much. And it doesn't have to be every single time. It just can't be every weekend. So on your average weekend, I might have 4 or 5 drinks. Now that's lighter beer, because I have to if I want to have 4 or 5 drinks. But I log that before the day even starts. And then I know my breakfast needs to be a little bit lighter, my lunch needs to be a little bit lighter, and my dinner even needs to be a little bit lighter. And sometimes I allow myself to go over, but at least you're in control, and and you're not going to, oops, I ate 3,000 calories and erased a whole week's worth of progress. You might only go over by like 500 or something like that, and you're fine. Hey guys, if this video was helpful, make sure to watch the next one on food logging, because that is going to be the key. You're doing all the right things. You just got to get in control of what you're doing again. And the first step to that is knowing exactly what's going into the body and then controlling what goes out. And that means exercise and all that. So watch that video on food logging, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.